It's like reading a book and then watching the movie. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, then read the book and watch
You
the
feel what
movie.
I'm saying?
And what's this?
Yeah.
The movie or the book?
Well, this
The movie?
This the movie.
This the movie.
This the movie.
The movie ain't never good.
The book's strong.
The movie ain't never good.
The book's strong. The book's strong. But I read the book, but boy, that movie ain't got nothing. You got to read the book.
You got to read the book.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's where it is. It just like
the book.
Yeah.
That book had you make your own movie.
Yeah. It just
Picture stuff in your own mind. Yeah.
In place
yeah. It's just like reading the book, The Spook That Sat by the Door.
Yeah.
If you ever read that book and then you go on YouTube and watch the movie, you like, boy, that movie ain't got nothing on that book. That book's strong. The YouTube, the movie don't watered it down. The movie watered it down. But
why you say that, Matt? Because the movie, I think it did a pretty good job on that.
They edited a lot of stuff out. They gave you bits and pieces. They gave you bits and pieces in the movie. But they had to edit it out because the movie would have been too long. So really the book explained a lot of things that went on back then with the Negro. Not the African American, but the Negro. So the CIA came up with this program to train the Negro to be like them.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Not only just to be like them, but to be what we call a sellout. So they was training them to be a sellout. But at the same time, you got one that's in there. He in there for a whole different reason, but making them feel like he's in there for their reason.
Yeah.
And then he used their tactics against them. You understand what I'm saying? But he had his own personal life that he was living because he was a trick. So he liked to buy pussy and everything. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
But at the same time, he was a freedom fighter.
Okay.
And that's what it was all about. It was about freedom fight. He even stole some of the weapons that they was handing out to them. He was stealing some of them because he knew he was going to have to use it for the revolution.
Right.
And they also used them for war. They used these black men for war because they could infiltrate. So you got to read the book.
Did he sit by the back door waiting on pussy? Or
no, the spook that sat by the door is just a metaphor.
Yeah.
And metaphorically speaking, it's almost like you standing by the door for the white man. You watching who coming in, who leaving out. You almost like security. And you really focus on everything that the white man got going on.
Yeah, you learn it.
And you come back and you tell him everything that you seen, everything that you heard. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So you the spook that's sitting by the door. You the nigga sitting by the door. Mm-hmm. Sit by the door and you watch and you tell me everything that go on. So everything that go on in your community, everything that go on around you, everything that you hear that's coming from your people, you come back and you tell me everything that's going on. If they planning to do anything, you come back and tell me. If they trying to make any kind of power move, you come back and tell me. If they trying to elevate in life, you come back and tell me. That's what it's all about. You feel what I'm saying? So it's almost like you sitting by the door and you watching everything that black people doing in their community, and then you come back and say, hey man, they planning a revolution. Oh, hey man, they talking about buying some land. Oh, hey man, I think they're trying to get together, open up some businesses and stuff. We need to stop that. That's what it was all about.
Okay, that's what it was about.
So that's